What's going on, guys? It is Jamie and welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. Today we're going to be picking up a liquidation pallet. It's been a while since I've done this, so let's get into it. So I just picked up a pallet. I've been watching this for a few days. They put it on sale just a little bit, made it about $2,000. Let me show you what I got. So yesterday this pallet was about $19.50. Today it's $17.70. Free. I'm going to do local pickup, $230 and change. So I'm going to pay just over $2,000 for this guy. So here's the listing: Dick's Sporting Goods, pallets. It's all clothing. You can't really see too much in the photos, to be honest. You know, golf sweater here. I think you can see some jerseys. There's a jersey, some t-shirts, a little bit of everything. Who knows what's in this thing? So it's actually Wednesday night. I won't be able to pick this up until Friday morning sometime. I'm about an hour and a half away from this place, so you know, Friday morning I'm going to drive up there, throw most of the stuff into garbage bags, fill my car full, and then we'll bring it back home and see what I have. All right, so I finally made it, about an hour and a half or so. I'm just going to take these garbage bags here, just clear garbage bags, blue clear garbage bags, whatever. And we're gonna fill up everything in the pallet. So I gotta go inside, sign the paperwork, and then I'm gonna get hopefully around the back of the building here. So here's the building, and then down an alleyway over here. I'm gonna get to the back of the building, gonna back up, fill the garbage bags, put them in my car, and then we'll be on our way home to sort everything out. Alright, so I got 3.5 bags in the trunk, and I think another 4 bags in the car. Alright, so I found a lot of Nike, Titleist, Mitchell & Ness, North Face, stuff like that. I didn't get a chance to go through everything, obviously, and I'm not really sure what I have because so much of it I was just grabbing and shoving it in the bags to get it home. So let's get home, see what we have. It'll take me a few days to go through this, but you know, in the video you guys will see it in like little chunks. But first step, get the stuff home and sort it out. All right, so a little bit out of breath. I got everything upstairs and in the house. Now I've got a few empty bins here. I've got a whole stack of empty bins in there, if you can see them. Now the idea is I'm gonna go through these, sort of separate them into like maybe stuff that's ready to be listed, maybe t-shirts, sweaters, sports like equipment, or like, you know, athletic pants or something. I have a lot of bins, so I can separate them as many as I want, but probably like sweaters, t-shirts, jerseys, stuff that I think is going to be listed right away. So let me get started, and I'll give you little updates as I go. Okay, so I ripped through one bag really quick. There's quite a bit of this stuff. See, now this stuff is just pretty dirty. I don't know how well it shows up. There's like makeup on this, right? It's a nice little Adidas top, but there's makeup on it. It's a Titleist hat, but it's on sewed right here at the back. So this is all stuff that neither needs to be cleaned, cleaned, or is no good. So I got to go back through it. Now these are all kids stuff. Some like North Face, or sorry, Under Armour. These are some kids baseball pants. These are a whole bunch of youth baseball pants and stuff in here too, right? Stuff like that. Really hard to show you, actually. I think these are some pads, football pads. Okay, so stuff like that. A lot of pants in here, shorts and pants, just shirts. Now this is stuff so far I'm keeping. Give me a little more time and we'll go through in detail what I'm saying is in the good bins. For now, I want to get back to ripping these apart. It's really important that I separate them into bite-sized pieces. I will, of course, go through the stuff I think is good first. Hopefully I'm gonna get listing as early as tomorrow. So I'm gonna give you a rough idea of what I think some of this is worth. If I'm gonna get my money back, if I'm gonna make money, I don't know yet. It looks promising. You know, this is, the first bag had this much bad stuff in it. It's not necessarily all bad, but it definitely needs some attention. But right now, I definitely need to just get back to ripping these bags open. All right, a little bit of update. Same day, had to change my shirt though. I was starting to get pretty warm. I went through a few. I got 2, 4, 5.5 left. Now these are all ones that need to be cleaned. Just to give you some sort of idea, this is a Rock Under Armour shirt, and here on the bottom It is just a little dirty. Unfortunately, I do think, can't remember if this one's new tags or not, but it's just gonna need to be washed. It's a bunch of stuff like that. These baseball pants, the buttons are broken, so those I'll have to figure out if I want to even repair them. These ones haven't filled up a whole lot. I've now filled up a second good items that I'm keeping, so I've got 2 of those to go, or 2 of those so far, and another 4 bags to go. So, you know, I'm pretty optimistic still. There's been some pretty good stuff. All right, we are down to the last bag. Got some more stuff that needs to be washed, working away. So I almost have my 3rd bin full. Still optimistic that there's gonna be enough good stuff that there's gonna be profit. It gets a little scary near the end when you see how much garbage there is or how much stuff. It's not that this is necessarily garbage, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna just assume that it is. It all needs to be cleaned or repaired or something. I will go through it, salvage probably more than half of it, but I'm just gonna be looking at the stuff that's good and ready to list. All right, I'm officially through everything here. Let me kind of show you what I wound up with. So I have 3 that are just ready to list. These are all items that are just good to go. I'll give you an idea of the value about those at the end of the video. Now here, these are all sports pads and stuff like that. I have to go through them a little closer. I can already see the one on the top here is ripped, so have to look through them better. These are all bottoms. There's shorts and pants, things like that. Nothing with crazy value. All kids clothing. Some pretty cool stuff here, actually. You know, New York Mets, a little Nike jacket. Some pretty cute stuff. And then we have women's tops and sports bras, you know, Under Armour, things like that. Still all have value to them. So I'm going to kind of ballpark, you know, most of the stuff, but then we'll take a deeper dive in these 3 right here. All right, so it's Saturday morning. I've got everything laid out here, mostly on the table. Let me kind of give you an idea of what I think it's all worth. So first off, I have 6 jerseys. These are all Redskins, Thiesman, so it's a throwback jersey. They're all different sizes, so I got all, oops, just throwing them on the ground now. So I also have their Mitchell and Ness, right? I also have the Barry Sanders. So I have 5 here, which I've already listed today. And I have another 2 here and 2 kids jerseys as well. So just in the Redskins jerseys, there's about $900. And then you got $100 for the Barry Sanders. So there's $1,000 in jerseys right there. The 2 kids jerseys, probably about 30 bucks each. So another 60 bucks. So, you know, there's half the money back just in jerseys. All right, so I got a little cheat sheet here. So these t-shirts right here, there's exactly 20 of them. I'm gonna value them about $15 a piece. They're just t-shirts, right? Some are, you know, some are pullovers, some are like graphic tees, stuff like that. So $15 a piece. So it's about $300 in t-shirts right there. There's 6 pairs of shorts. Got things falling over. They're just some basic shorts, right? Just Under Armour, whatever. Those are all nice, ready to list. Those, I'm gonna say 6 at $15 a piece. So there's about $90 in shorts right there. Right here I have 2 stacks of Nike Golf pullover sweaters. They are brand new with tags. I have 11 of the black. And they're about 50 bucks a piece, so there's $550 there. I will cross-list these to Facebook Marketplace probably for about $40. And then there's 7 of the purple ones. So that would be, what, $350. You can see here the MSRP was about 70. They had them on sale for 40, so I don't think I'm too far off. I think 50 bucks is what I've seen comps for, so that's probably where I'm gonna stay with the sweaters. So I just have some basic hoodies here as well. This is a Public Lands hoodie, sorry. Another hoodie, a Nike one. Value these around $30 a piece, so about 120 bucks right there. A couple of hats, a Titleist, brand new with tags. Whatever this is, probably University, Wisconsin, I guess, Under Armour hat, so maybe 15 bucks a piece. So, you know, 30 bucks right there. A little golf belt, maybe 10 bucks. Have 8 pair of pants here. These are snow pants, but the rest of them are just all like either khakis or golf type pants. I value those around $30 a piece, so about $120 right there in just pants. And then I'll have to get these out of the way. I'm not gonna value these at all in the video. These are sports, like the baseball pants and stuff. These ones all are in good condition. They need to be washed. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those yet. This jacket, I don't know this brand exactly. I'm gonna have to look it up. If I can figure it out when I edit the video, I will list it. But pretty nice jacket there, probably 30 bucks for that guy. So far with just the good stuff on the table, ready to list, the stuff that I want to list, $2,830. That's my estimated profit so far. So I'll put that up on the screen. And then let's not forget about this stuff right here. I just went ahead and counted the items here. So this is the kids bin. There's 18 items in there. I'm going to roughly say they're going to be $10 a piece. So that's still $180. Now these are all women's tops and sports bras. I'm going to value them same thing around at $10 a piece. There's 40 pieces in there. So that gives us $400 right there. And then the bottoms, there's 44 pieces in there. I'm going to value them again around $10 and that'll give us $440. So that should bring us to about $3,850. I'm not quite at doubling up yet, but that's the number I'm going to say for this pallet. So not quite double, pretty good, but there is still some more profit to be made here, and I'll show you where. So what I've been doing this morning, these are all damaged, no good. They're the baseball pants. These are the baseball pants that are still good. I might try to take this stuff to Play It Again Sports or something like that and try to see if I can trade them in for anything. This stuff is all damaged or no good. This stuff just needs to be cleaned. Now, where did I get this from? Over here. So I just been going through these items and figuring out, you know, like this item right here, for instance, this is a nice item. It just has makeup on it and it needs to be cleaned. So we're going to move it over here to this bin. So I'm kind of guessing that there's another $500 to $1,000 here between the stuff. I just need to sort this out and figure out what needs to be cleaned or go straight to the garbage basically, or donate or whatever I do with it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the stuff that I don't want. Most likely it might get cut into rags. I don't really know. We'll figure that out when we get that far. But, you know, pretty good. So really, do I think I'm honestly going to double up on this one? Yes, but I'm still going to go with the original number that I gave you, which I'll throw back up on the screen right now. So not quite double is what I'm going to say for the video, but I think realistically over time, this will definitely double my money or make a little bit, you know, a little bit more money. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. Till next time, take care, stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.